Why, hello there, Gemini. Welcome to this love reading where we are going to dive deep into the connection between you and your person. So what I want you to do right now is think of the person that you have a love interest for, or whoever is the first person to pop in your head right now. You guys already know who this is for, right? Yeah, so welcome into the reading. Just before we begin, before we dive deep into how they feel about you, how you feel about them, be careful not to get scammed on Instagram. Unfortunately, there's a ton of people pretending to be me. I try to report it to Instagram. They don't do anything. Okay, the only way that you guys can book a personal reading with me is to click the link in the description box below. That's the only way. Ignore these Instagram scammers. Okay, you can also find my official Instagram account in the description box below. Okay, so just watch out for these scammers. Nothing we can do but warn people. All right, so thank you for being here, Gemini. Let's get right into it for you, okay? This is going to be how your person is currently feeling about you, okay? So think of the person. Let's do 4 major shuffles right here, how they feel about you. I always want to thank the angels, interdimensional beings, spirit guides for overseeing this act of divination and allowing it to unfold in a synchronistic manner. Thank you. This is for the Gemini, their person. How do they feel about you? What are their current feelings about you? Let's see, guys. Let's see. One more. How do they feel about you, Gemini? Ooh. All right, guys, we got a bunch of cards here. I like it. Okay, so they definitely view you as kind of an outlaw here. So we have the possibilities card. We also have the rebel card and the adventure card. So I could tell right off the bat, this person views you as a little bit of a, I want to say maniac in a nice way. They view you as someone who's a little bit rugged for some reason. Perhaps compared to them, you live more from your heart. I feel like this person maybe stays in their head. You're from your heart here. You also have the experiencing card, which is all about nature. And you have the morality card here. So in some way, shape, or form, this person lives by a certain set of values that you contradict their values. Okay, with this morality card, this is all about good and bad, right and wrong. For some reason, you're the rebel to them. Okay, so they view you as someone who... you're not afraid to go after what you want, okay? They view you as someone who's going to brighten their reality for sure. Very exciting. You know, this is someone who views you as, it's like they know they're going to have a blast with you. There's no dull moment with you at all. This is not someone, I feel like they're almost thinking like, yeah, I'll definitely go on a date with this person. Okay, so if you're single, you haven't reached out yet, it's looking pretty promising. I'm not going to lie here. Okay, because I'm nosy, let's clarify one of these cards before we move on. Let's clarify this morality card. Like, what is it that you do that kind of like puts them into that weird space? We're going to do 3 major shuffles. That was the first one. All right, Spirit wants to tell us right off the bat. So for some reason, it's like you want a different path in life than them, I think. So this is the 2 of Wands. Maybe you don't work as much as them, or you work more than them. Whatever it is for you, there's something about the path that you chose in life that it's very attractive to them. But although it's attractive to them, they have all these rules that are set up in their mind that are this person seems so cool. Like they view you as someone who's very cool. I just want to say that, Gemini. Like you got it. Like you got your heart in the right place. You know, maybe you don't have everything together. I don't think that they view you as someone who's necessarily extremely grounded, but they view you as a party. Okay, but there's something like with the morality card for the 2 of Wands, they almost look at you and they're like, how are they able to just chill and relax with what they do? So there's some sort of thing that you do that other people know you do that they're just like, if I did that, I would have a heart attack. And you're just like, I'm doing it. And they're like, damn. So I mean, this is looking promising if you want a relationship with them. I feel like you're the person who could swoop in. Whether you're embodying the feminine or masculine doesn't really matter, Gemini. Let's view your current feelings about them, though. I want to dig deep here. For the Gemini, how do you guys currently view this person? How are they showing up in your reality from your perspective? Okay, just so I can see this here. How are you guys viewing them? Okay, we're going to do 3 more major shuffles. Ooh, yeah. You view them as innocent for sure. Okay, hold on. You definitely view them as like not as experienced as you, but hold on. In certain ways, maybe more. Hold on. We got 2 more major shuffles. How does the Gemini view this person? Last one. How does Gemini view this person? Ooh, almost some jumpers, guys. Okay, guys, you kind of view this person as a lost soul. You kind of view this person as, okay, so we have the Page of Cups here. Okay, Page of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands. So you kind of view this as someone who just like does what they're told. I'm getting a little bit. Ace of Swords, though. So you view this as someone who has the potential to break out of a situation, I feel. Like, also the 6 of Pentacles here. You definitely view this as someone who, I feel like they just kind of do what society tells them. I don't know why I'm getting that, guys, but that's what I'm getting. Okay, so you definitely think that this person, it's like, if they're going to come over with you, it's like you almost know that they have a ton of baggage, and you're like, you know what? Well, obviously you're still interested in this person, right? You're getting a reading about them. It's like, they're not really an old soul is what I would say, you know? There's this energy of you know more than them in a certain way. Maybe they're doing better than you in certain ways, like based off society's expectations of what a person should do. But you know that they have a lot of trauma, okay? It's like you view this person as like, they're great, but this is not someone who's like, I could see why attraction is happening, because opposites attract usually, right? So let's look at the actions that they're going to take towards you. Okay, as it stands right now, based off the current general energy, what are they going to do towards you, Gemini? What actions will they take towards you? 4 major shuffles. What are they planning on doing? As always, I want to thank the angels, spirit guides, interdimensional beings who are here helping us with this. What actions is this person going to take, if any? Two more. Last one here. What actions is this person going to take towards Gemini or in general? All right, Gemini. Yeah, so the actions that they're going to take, I don't sense that they are going to like just reach out to you. Okay, we have the Devil card, we have the 4 of Pentacles, we also have the 10 of Pentacles. So I feel like this is someone who kind of, they're trapped. Okay, they're trapped in a vision for, it's almost like they're living for the future with this 10 of Pentacles. The action they're going to take, this is all conservative, right? With the Devil as well, it's almost like they're going to stay stuck wherever they are. Okay, I don't sense them immediately reaching out. You do have the Page of Swords here as the action. So the action they could take is almost gossip. Okay, this is like you heard it through the grapevine. This Page of Swords is telling me they're going to do a lot of talking, a lot of studying you potentially, okay? They may be asking your friends, hey, what is this person doing? So I sense they're going to gather intelligence on you. But mainly the actions that they're going to take is like, they're so worried about like buying a house and like paying their mortgage, and like they're probably caught in like the 9-to-5 system, I'm not gonna lie. And if it's not the 9-to-5 system of just like, it's some sort of they're just in the rat race. They're in the matrix a little bit, right? And maybe they are for some of you, I'm getting they are a spiritual person. So it's not the matrix that you would typically see, as in like a 9-to-5 worker, but it's someone who somehow they're stuck in their own ways. But they are going to gather intelligence about you. Okay, they are going to gather intelligence, so that's a good sign. It shows that they're interested, right? But they're just a little bit stuck right now. They also may view you as kind of dangerous, Gemini. So let's look at the overall outcome, okay? This is based on the vibration when you're watching it right now. If nothing changes, what's the overall outcome to this connection? All right, what's the overall outcome? We got a few shuffles. Let's pull the energy for Gemini. Overall outcome. Two more. Overall outcome for Gemini. Yeah. Man, Gemini. Hold on, last one. Damn. All right, Gemini. So, the overall outcome right now is not looking so good. I'll show you the cards that came out. We have the fighting card, we have the sorrow card, and we also have the control card. So, as the energy stands right now, it doesn't look like anything is going to happen where you guys meet up. It's going to require one of you to reach out to another person, to the person. They're not going to reach out to you. They're in their ego right now for sure. Okay, comparison as well. They're doubting why they could even get you into a relationship. But the last card that popped out, you do have the breakthrough card. So, well, honestly, just what I'm intuitively getting is I think this person they're gonna have to remain stuck for longer in order to then break through. But I don't see them. Unfortunately, right now, I don't see anything happening. So let's ask the universe for advice then. Let's say that you do wanna reconcile with them. You do want them in your life. What's some actions that you can take to maybe help them get out of that matrix, get out of that stuckness that they find themselves in? 4 major shuffles for Gemini. What's the advice from your spirit guides right now? It's definitely it's looking promising, right? The feelings, but then when it comes to reality, sometimes reality is different than what we have in our thoughts. Okay, so this is something developing here. What's the advice? Let's say you do want to reach out, you do want to reconcile, then what would the advice be from spirit for you? Okay, what actions could you take to draw them into your reality? Because a lot of times it's tricky. You don't want to force things. So what is spirit saying? What's the overall advice here? We got two more shuffles. What's the advice for Gemini right now? Last one, advice. All right, guys. So, we have the Wheel of Fortune, we have the High Priestess, and we also have the Seven of Wands here. Okay, so, man, Wheel of Fortune, High Priestess for the advice. There's something about letting a cycle play out with this High Priestess. Maybe you don't have to force it, okay? Wheel of Fortune here, Seven of Wands. I feel like you have to plant the seed energetically is what I'm getting. I don't think any physical force is gonna help you right now. That could change. You definitely do have to fight for this person. If you want this to happen, the Seven of Wands here, there's a lot of effort that you're gonna have to put forth. I don't sense that this is just gonna magically fall in your lap. I like to give feel-good readings, but right now I'm just being honest with you. With this High Priestess here, there's something that you need to figure out. Okay, the High Priestess is all about secrets, inner knowledge. There's a way that you're going to be able to do this to manifest them, but it's something that's hidden from you right now, or it's going to require deeper self-evaluation and also evaluating the other person. A lot of times, don't think about what you want. Think about what that person wants. Can you meet their needs, right? How can you be attractive to them in that way? Then the Wheel of Fortune, it is interesting that this would come up in the advice card. This would say, the Wheel of Fortune, that it could be destiny, right? The Wheel of Fortune is to me a card of destiny. So like I was saying before, I didn't sense that there was a soul contract, but maybe I'm changing my mind now. The Wheel of Fortune would suggest that, Gemini. So let's just clarify this High Priestess. Like, what do you need to know? Okay, because I don't want to leave you guys just like stale. What is this High Priestess about? We're going to do 3 major shuffles. Why is this High Priestess coming up in the advice? By the way, as you guys hear me doing this reading, I'm going to say stuff that's going to trigger you to have your own realization. So I'm only like the sign, right? So whatever I'm triggering in you, that's how I do my job. Don't hang on to my words too much, okay? This is to help you. This is help to reveal things to you. You always have to be your own inner authority here. No matter what I'm saying, you'll know what it means, right? I could say something and you'll be like, no, this is what it means. High Priestess, though. Why is this High Priestess here for the advice? What do you need to do? Last one, High Priestess. Okay, so the High Priestess is clarified by the Healing card. Healing. So there may be something that you guys have to do in your own energy to attract this person. Okay, maybe you guys do have some sort of wall up. Okay, the Healing card is about doing what you got to do on the inside, right? Realize maybe you're icing this person out a little bit, honestly. I think, like I said, the way that they view you is a very rugged, adventurous person. So maybe you have to find a way to look a little bit more inviting. And I know that goes against your nature, Gemini, very authentic. So I would say this, this is a promising reading. It's kind of all over the place, but it is promising. There has to be some inner work to be done, though. I don't sense like an immediate reconciliation. But you got this. If you want this connection, they're very attracted to you. I could tell you that. You view them as a little bit of like less attractive. So you're actually better for them than they are for you. And there is the Wheel of Fortune here. Okay, this could be a soul contract. So if it's meant to happen, it will. And definitely be sure to check in on my next reading. Okay, Gemini, I appreciate you guys, and I'll talk to you soon. Good luck.